a decision has to be made, and it looks like 2K is really trying to get some community feedback, which is why Mike Wang keeps making these polls. And as you know, we got some NBA Live 19 news, we got some trailers and teasers and stuff like that, and 2K hasn't really released anything. But Mike Wang has been on Twitter asking these polls, doing these polls, and asking questions to get community feedback. And the recent survey he put was talking about the shot meter, because people always talk about the shot meter, and it seems like every single 2K, every single year, 2K is finding a way to change the shot meter. I mean, from 2K16 to 2K18, we've had 3 different shot meters. I mean, really, 3 different shot meters, and in every single game, I don't know if there were complaints about the shot meter or people wanted the shot meter to be improved, but they keep on drastically changing, other than just sticking with one thing and improving upon that. So in 2K16 and even 2K15, we had the shot meter where we had the bar on below the player, and your goal was basically to hit that line in the middle of the bar. That was your goal. Now that shot meter was kind of off sometimes, and it was kind of hard to get that bar to be hit, but it wasn't a bad shot meter once you got used to it in 2K15 and 16. Then you move to 2K17, and 2K17 they added the bigger bar on the bottom of your player, and this time in order to get a green release, you needed to fill the whole bar completely, left to right, perfectly. And of course, there's not really, I mean, I guess there was a way to tell that you were slightly late or slightly early, obviously, because the ball would stay white until your shot goes in, so you would know. But that shot meter wasn't even that bad after you've gotten used to it. And then we come to 2K18 shot meter, which is above your player. Actually, now it's no longer below your player, it's now above your player, to the right or to the left, depending on where you're shooting, I believe. And your goal is to, again, like 2K17, fill that whole bar. And this shot meter, you can actually change the colors, but obviously if 2K changes this shot meter up in 2K19, you're still going to be able to change the colors, because this is it's not anything, you know, restricted to gameplay. This is just something that they added just for customization abilities. So that will stay in future 2Ks if they change the shot meter. The ability to change the color of the shot meter will always remain in 2K from now on, I believe. But 2K18 shot meter is definitely a huge change, because instead of looking at the bar on the bottom of the screen, you're now looking at the bar right next to your player. Also, 2K18 shot meter is very, very small compared to all the other shot meters. I mean, if you go back and play 2K17, that shot meter is huge. That big white bar, it takes a while to fill that shit up, man. So you might be taking a shot depending on your release, and that ball can fill up very slowly. But 2K18 shot meter, I feel like the release to get it green is very, very quick, man. It's very, very quick. But if you look at the poll results and you see what people voted, you see 37% as of right now, as of this screenshot, voted for 2K16. An overwhelming 45%, well, probably not overwhelming, but still a huge percent, of almost half of the people who voted on this poll wanted to be 2K17 shot meter, and 18% think 2K18 has the best shot meter. Now, I guess I can understand 2K16 because people loved 2K15 and they love 2K16. So I understand why people say they want 2K16 shot meter, because they love those 2 games and they thought that game was really great for Park. And then of course 2K17 has 45% because a lot of people also love 2K17 shot meter. But 2K18 is only at 18%. It's only a minority for 2K18. A lot of people don't really like 2K18 shot meter. And a lot of people this year have complained about 2K18 shot meter as well. But I'm going to tell you something that's an unpopular opinion. You might not like me for this, but I think 2K18 is an underrated shot meter, man. Now, it might not be the greatest shot meter in 2K history, but I think this shot meter gets a lot of hate for no reason. I mean, someone let me know why you hate this shot meter. Other than it, yeah, it's a small shot meter. It's tiny. Sure, it might not give you a great description or a great feel of how a shot's supposed to be sometimes, or sometimes you might not know if you're slightly early or slightly late. Even if you have shot feedback turned on, which some of you most likely do. I never have it turned on. But this shot meter, right, it's not that bad as people say it is. I mean, when I'm playing my playmaking shot creator, I feel like I could easily get excellent releases with this build. And of course, I haven't played 2K17 in a long time, so the gameplay you see me playing is so rusty, but I was still able to get some green lights. So it's still functional and it's still good. And when I play my pure shop on 2K17, that just works beautifully. But 2K18 shot meter, the same thing with my pure sharpshooter. I'm still getting greens, I'm still banking. Of course, sometimes you might not get a green for sharpshooter, you might get a full yellow ball, a full white ball, but it's still not as bad as people say it is to me. And I've used multiple builds in 2K18 and 2K17. In 2K18, I'm fine with the shot meter, with the lockdown defender, with the athletic, with the post scorer, with all these builds I have, the pure playmaker, the playmaking defender. The shot meter actually works to my favor because these builds don't have the greatest shot. So this shot meter is actually catering to me because I feel like it's kind of easy to get an excellent release with builds that are non-shooters, or at least for me, man. At least for me. I don't know how other people play this game, but listen, man, like I said, people are always going to complain. People will always have their preference. I think some people in the comments of this poll actually said 2K should implement all 3 shot meters in 2K19. And you know what I'm thinking? Why not? Why not, right? What's the problem with implementing all 3 shot meters in one game? It's not like it's going to change the performance of one player or another because you have the choice to pick your shot meter. So if I use 2K18 shot meter, since a lot of people apparently don't like the shot meter, if I'm busting your ass on the court, you should not be complaining. Simple. It's simple as that. If I'm busting your ass on the court, if I'm dropping points on your team, and I'm using 2K18 shot meter, and you're using 2K17, which is your favorite shot meter, you should not be complaining. So that might actually be a good idea because I feel like 2K might go the route, and it's most likely 2K is going to be like, well, we're going to take this feedback, we're going to see what the community wants, and then we're going to create another new shot meter. And it's like, maybe they shouldn't do that. Maybe for 2K19, they should just give us the choice again. Give the choice back to the players. Let them choose the shot meter. Let them choose the shot meter color. Let us choose the upgrades we want for our players. Let NBA 2K19 be a game for the players. Our choice. We demand 2K amendment rights. High key. But anyways, man, let me know what you think in the comment section about what shot meter is the best. Again, hit me up on Twitter, at me if you want any of my, opinions on anything. But anyways, leave a like for more. I'm out for now. Peace.